Right, afternoon all. Sunny day, staying in, got a bit bored. I just installed the fire stick that Chris sent me and watched a crappy zombie movie on there. So thanks for that, Chris. I've actually installed the damn thing at last. The other one don't seem to want to work properly, I don't know why. Some kind of settings. But the fire stick works alright, the Google one. I'll have to sit and muck around with that another day. So what I'm doing right now is I've got the old cooker on, and I'm going to make some more wax and petroleum jelly firelighter stuff. I'm using cotton wool buds and these cotton wool pads. Candle I'm using is one of these £1s or £1.9. So the old aircraft flying around today. So you see the candles melting away there nicely. I can't put a tripod up because I left my tripod at my bush base camp. I don't have a bigger one. I don't even have any other ones actually. The other ones that I did have broke. So I'm just waiting for this to melt first. Then I'm going to put cut spoonfuls of petroleum jelly in. Let that melt down. And as I start dipping them in, I'm going to put them over here on there. So I'll try and even bring that around a little bit. The only thing is not going to see this properly. So I'm just waiting for this to melt down. You don't need it on the high heat if you're on one of these little gas stove burners. I've only got it like on a small flame. I won't actually have it on all the time. I'm going to turn it off after the petroleum jelly's melted. You don't really want the fat. You don't really want the wax bubbling away constantly. And the way I do it is I'll get a cotton wool bud, I twist the top like so, make a nice little cone on top of it, dip in halfway, bring it out and put it on newspaper and just let it dry. That's the way I do mine. And with the pads, what I do, because the pads are thick, I'll get a pad and just like tear it in half, because it's like 3-4 layers I think. And some of them I just like damping like that halfway. Now don't let kids do this at home, only adults. I take no responsibility if anyone does this. Just trying to get the wick off. Once the wick's off, I'm going to put some petroleum jelly in, probably about 3 spoonfuls. Where's that now? Like 1 wick. Right, the wax is melted. I'm going to put 3 spoons of petroleum jelly in. I'm going to count that as like 1.5. 2. 3. I'm just going to let that melt in. Once that's melted, I'll turn off the stove, and if the wax suddenly starts hardening up, I'll just turn it back on. With these, I'm going to do it like that. Now if I pull a bit too much off, then I'll fold them over and do them like that. Give it a stir. Let the petroleum jelly get mixed in. You can do this with wood as well. There we go, that's all melted. I'm going to turn that off now. And what I'm going to do is start off with some of these first. Just dip it in about halfway. Let the wax drip off. And then I'll just place it over here on some paper and just let it dry off. Again, be careful doing this. You're playing with hot wax, and these are pretty good for fire lighters, fire starters. I'm only going to do about a dozen of these actually, because like these are a bit big. So it's really hot today. So I mean by about a dozen, it's going to be 6 pads pulled in half. So that means 6 cut in half equals 12. Well, it does my book anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I think I'll just do 10. So I need to make a lot more of these cotton ball ones. So with these, just get one and dip it in about halfway, and just take it over and put it in paper. The reason I'm doing this now because I've realised I'm practically out of these in my camp, and they are pretty good for lighting and keeping the fire running until it catches the wood. I'll bring the camera over. Because I remember on one of my videos when I'd done this, I actually covered the whole cotton ball, and it's very hard for the spark to catch it alight. So now I'll have part of the cotton wool as it is, and the rest dipped in candle wax. A lot easier. And when, you know, any of you just use one of the, just one, you know, as soon as you get a spark on the cotton wool which isn't covered with the wax and petroleum jelly, it does light up quite good. So I'm just going to do this until I run out of wax, and that'll be it. I could do a lot more, but I'm not going to. Not today. You can always make these any time. It's only a 5 to 10 minute job. Well, it takes about 10 minutes for the candle to actually melt down, depending on what level of heat you're putting through on the cooker. I always have mine on low. So what we're doing is just pulling a little bit up, see the difference. And that's the wax, and the top is just a piece of the cotton wool bearing its normality, so you can get a good spark on it. Some people, like I did originally, covered the whole cotton bud with wax, and they had to like break it open to bear some of the actual non-covered cotton wool, just to get it lit. So this is how I do mine now. I have a bit of normal plain cotton wool which isn't covered with the wax. Like so. And I'll be taking these up with me when I next go up there, which may be probably Sunday, depending on the weather and my health condition. So I haven't really been sleeping that much lately. So again, just pull a bit up, so you've got a loose section, dip in the wax, drain it off a little bit, and then put it on the paper and let it dry. I normally let these dry overnight. They should be okay by tomorrow, and I'll just stick them in a plastic bag ready for when I go up to my camp. I'll usually put them in a plastic bag and then stick them in my backpack so I don't forget them. You know, these do last, you know, between 3 and 5 minutes, maybe sometimes longer. Depends how much you've dipped them in. I'm just doing a quick dip and that's it. You know, it depends on how much actual wax and petroleum jelly gets sucked in to the cotton wool bud. I normally get these cotton wool buds from Poundland. You get 200 cotton wool balls for £1, and with these you get 100 pads for £1. So I don't really do too many of the pads, but I do a few every now and then. Now I could do these, you know, constantly, you know, do a couple of hundreds, you know, kind of thing, but I don't, because I prefer to do it when I need to do it. You know, when I get bored and come out and do these, at least it gives me something to do. If I do them constantly and make 200 or 300, it's going to be days I'm going to get bored and I'll just be sitting there. I've got some wood prep already done, but there is more out there I could do. I'm not too much in a rush for the wood at the moment. Okay, not much wax left now. Probably got enough there for about another 10 maybe. Now you haven't seen my last video. My last video I did the fireplace. Still a little bit more to do in it, or on it, but not a lot more to do. I covered it up with mud and hay yesterday on the outside. I did put a couple more bricks on which I need to cover up with mud. Then I've got to do a little bit more mud packing on the inside. Okay, so that's all done with now. I'll now take out the gas canister. These are good little cookers actually. I think I paid about £25 for this one. Then I paid like £5 for half dozen of these gas cylinders. It's a lot easier to do than rather using a cooker. And it comes in its own little box. And it cools down rather quickly. So there's no danger of me putting that in there and closing the lid and it melting. So it cools down rather quickly. So there we go. That's what I've just done. Like little ice cream cases, like those little marshmallows, don't it? So yeah, quite easy to do. Say one candle, a couple of teaspoons of petroleum jelly. You can get that for £1 in Poundland. Melt the candle down, put 2 or 3 spoonsful of petroleum jelly in, and that's it. Once it's melted, start dipping in the old candle wax. Start dipping it in the candle wax. 200 cotton wool balls for £1 and 100 pads for £1. Well, that's it. I'm off watching another crappy, boring movie, I suppose. Catch you later.